Simple Bridge's concept comes along with the slogan. Easy as 5, 4, 3. Simple Bridge, easy as 5, 4, 3. And let's go ahead and kind of just break down this concept a little bit. We got open bid with 5 cards. This might be a little confusing. Bid another suit with 4 card suit. Bid with 3 card suit. We're going to go ahead and do it with this. Do you have 5 cards of any suit? With this question. Do you have 5 cards of any suit? If no, pass. If so, bid. You're going to notice throughout this whole simple bridge that our choice is really going to come down to if no, piss. If no, pass. If so, bid. That's really what it's going to come down to. Here we are at trickstercards.com, and this is really in behalf of what we've been starting up here, which is called Simple Bridge. Our slogan is Simple Bridge is as easy as 5, 4, 3. Well, we're going to go over the 5 portion today, which is called Open Bid with 5 cards. Now, I'm going to go into the bridge section here. We're going to practice this as against the computer. That's the bots, the robots. And before I click rubber bridge, because as soon as I click that, it will go into dealing a hand. And we are going to find a specific hand that actually supports that bullet point, open bid with 5 card suit. And at the same time, we're going to ask ourselves a question when we are dealt that card. Do you have 5 cards of any suit? If not, pass. If so, bid. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to practice those 2 portions so you can see how that's going on. Okay. Now this is a position where it's not open to us. Before we made a decision, this person already did a 1 club here. Great. So it does come to us, this pass and pass. And we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 hearts. Now Tricky Bridge already recommends us to click this 1 heart, and that's exactly what we're going to do. When I click the 1 heart, that is where we're going to stop. We're not going to go into playing the hand, though you may be anxious. Glenn, play the hand, play the hand. We will get to that. But I'm going to go ahead, and you see here, it answers the question, do you have 5 cards of any suit? If not, pass. If so, bid. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will bid the 1 heart. That's great. And that's exactly what we were planning to do. So I'm going to go ahead and close out, even though this is going ahead to shuffle. Well, we can play it. Okay. We did the 1 heart, and I was going to go ahead and go forward with it, but let's make sure that we can get this 7. So they're coming out with what they had already bid. They bid spades. They're coming out with this ace. They're going to certainly win that. And we're going to go ahead and say, look at that. They get the first 1. Now, again, we just have to get 7. Okay, as you can see here, we got 0 out of 7. And they're coming back forth again and say, hey, we're going to get some more tricks from you guys. But we leave ourselves open with this 5, so we should be able to get a trick. As we're looking here, we're looking pretty good because we're going to take this down. We take that down, okay. And now what we've been taught before, which is, hey, once you get a chance, you want to get rid of your opponent's trump cards. And the trump cards in this case are the ace, queen, jack, 10, and 2 of hearts here. And we got 6, 4. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not the most robust hand in the world, but we're going to go ahead and take it. Also, you'll see that we have honors. Right? If we recall from past lessons, honors are ace. Well, there's 5 honors that they're considered cards. There's really 10 up to ace. But you can get 100 points if you have 4 of the 5, and you get 150 if you have 5 of the 5. Here we got ace, queen, jack, 10. So we're actually going to get 100 points here regardless. You'll see this at the end. Even if we don't make it, you'll see it. So there's that, and we're going for the first 4. So 4 have been played, okay? 4 have been played, and we really don't have a choice. We've got to get that king out of here because we know they have a king because we didn't have it. So 4, there's the king. And now 8 have been played, 9, 10, 11. We still got to get some more of their cards. So the good thing here is they have played, well, they're pretty smart here. They played a diamond, and we only have a lowly 8 a diamond. So they're going to get that. They're up to 40 and go, wow, that's getting kind of dangerous. What are we going to do from here? Well, we're going to continue to let them get it. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So as we look here, we still got a possibility. And I think we're going to get the rest of these. And you might be a little worried. Hey, Glenn, look at, they got 6. You have to get 7. What are you going to do from here? And we're going to do this. If they have a diamond here, they'll show it off. But they didn't. And we take it. Nice. Now, that made we had 8. Okay, we need to get some more of their goodies here. We need to get some more of their okay, that might have been the last one, but you know what? We're going to get the rest. See, it says 4 of 7 down here, and we can play it out, but basically, if we play this, we'll see that there's actually no more hearts out there. And then we know that the ace has already been spent. So I'm just playing out so you can see it. And they had jack here, and we have the queen, and they don't have anything higher than that. So we did well. Now I do want you to see the scoreboard here. We got 30 because we just barely made it. Oh, I'm going to go back to that for a second. We got 30 for making our contract. So our contract was 1 heart. And as we recall, the first 6 tricks are called book. And what you bid on is the tricks above 6. So we bid 1 heart, which was 1 trick above 6, making 7, which was exactly what we made. And we got the 30 points. And you go, wait a minute, Glenn, what about this 100? Well, as you recall, we talked about this earlier, honors are ace through 10 or 10 through ace, however you want to look at it, of the same suit. Well, we happen to have 4 of the 5 honors. If you have 4 of those, which we had ace, queen, jack, 10 of hearts, and they are the trump suit, which they were, you get 100 points. If we happen to have all 5, that would have been awesome. We would have got 150 points. Well, so I hope this helped out. We got through the first 5 actually, I'm going to go one more just so you can see where the pass comes from. So we did the one portion where we opened a bid with a 5-card suit. Okay. Now we'll see here. We do not have a 5-card suit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This is when we click pass. Okay. That's what we do. Now we're not going to carry forward from this point, because we'll go on to another lesson. But what you learn now is, I'll just kind of reiterate, simple bridge is as easy as 5, 4, 3. The 5 portion we just went over, which is called open bid with 5-card suit. We answered the question, do you have 5 cards of any suit? Well, the very first hand, we did. We had the hearts. Great. If not, on this second hand, as you can see, we don't have any 5 cards. We have 4 here, but not 5. If you don't have 5 cards of any suit, you pass. Thank you so much for listening. We'll catch you later, and you'll see the second bullet point of Simple Bridge. After all that fun bidding and those mucho graphics, and the playing, of course, it really came down to just one question for this bullet point. Do you have 5 cards of any suit? If no, pass. If so, bid. Well, we happen to have 5 cards of the suit, the hearts, and that's why we went and bid 1 heart. And fortunately, we made it. Okay, well, yeah. Let's take a look at the chart, okay? We are marking off open bid with 5 card suit.